One word. One name. Everything they'd built together, gone in an instant. At 19 and 18, most couples worry about where to go on dates. They worried about diapers, formula, and building a life around tiny hands that needed them. They'd done everything backwards, baby first, then learning to love deeper. Against all odds, it was working. Their little family felt perfect. Postpartum had stolen more than her pre-baby body. It took her confidence, her sense of self. She carried their daughter, and the weight of feeling invisible. For the first time in months, Grandma had their daughter overnight. Two young parents could remember what it felt like to just be a couple again. No crying. No feeding schedules. Just them, some drinks, and the possibility of feeling young again. But what happened next changed everything. The music was right. The drinks were flowing. For once, they weren't parents first, they were lovers, friends, two kids playing house and making it work beautifully. She felt beautiful again. Desired. For the first time since becoming mom, she was just her. And he saw her. Really saw her. They moved to the bedroom. Hearts racing. Finally reconnecting after months of distance. And then, in the height of passion, he whispered another woman's name. Time stopped. Her world cracked. "That's my old-ass manager from work," he said. But damage was already done. And then, everything stops. The name hangs in the air like smoke. His manager's name. Not hers. But what happened next changed everything. "That's my old-ass manager from work," he says, as if that explains everything. As if that makes it better. She makes him stop. Turns away. And something inside her, something that was just beginning to bloom again, withers. Sometimes alcohol is merciful. It erases the things too painful to remember. But morning always comes. She wakes up blank. Cuddled against him, laughing about switching positions. Blissfully, temporarily unaware that her world had shattered. For a few precious minutes, everything is perfect. She's laughing. He's relieved. Neither knows the knife is about to twist. But what happened next changed everything. "I wasn't all the way there last night," he says carefully. "You were mad at me." And just like that. The moment he says it, everything floods back. Every word. Every feeling. The betrayal hits twice as hard. Was it just a mistake? Or do drunken words reveal sober thoughts? "How do you know?" "I'm very insecure about my body," she admits. Teen pregnancy changes everything. Your body. Your confidence. Your place in the world. This wasn't their first battle with temptation. During her pregnancy, when her body was changing, he'd turned elsewhere. Porn. They'd fought. Made up. Moved on. Or so she thought. But what happened next changed everything. But what if this time was different? What if, in that unguarded moment, the truth had slipped out? What if she wasn't enough? Had never been enough? So she did what her generation does. She opened Reddit. Typed her pain to strangers. Asked the internet to judge her life. But hiding behind screens wouldn't fix this. Some conversations can't be avoided forever. They talked. Really talked. About that night. About porn. About her insecurities and his confusion. About being 19 with a baby and no roadmap for any of it. He needed space, he said. Not from her, from his own guilt. "I need to forgive myself first." She wanted comfort. He needed solitude. Love is complicated. But what happened next changed everything. She understood his mistake. Forgave it, even. But understanding doesn't heal everything. Some wounds take time to close. Some trust takes time to rebuild. That's okay too. One night. One word. everything changed. But maybe that's how healing begins, with the courage to face the complicated truth.